What are we gonna do tonight, O.C.G?
Well, the same thing we try to do every night, Bertrum. Take over the world. I mean, YouTube. Take over YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / Bucktotem Bertrum. Say hello, Bertrum.
Hello, Bertrum.
And this is my review for Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. So, dear viewer, Dark Nights with Poe and Munro released just a few days ago for consoles, and is the latest in a long line of FMV games from Daveki Studios.
What does FMV stand for?
Excellent question, my small-minded manservant. Well, FMV stands for... FMV stands for... false... fraud... friendly, yes. Friendly movie... mouse... move... shut up, Bertrum! My introduction to the characters of Poe and Munro was in the 2018 FMV game, The Shape-Shifting Detective. As you may recall from my review, I said that Poe and Munro were my favourite characters from that game. And if you do not recall my review, then I advise you go and watch it right now. Right away. Right this second. Right this instant. Right this moment.
I think they get the point.
Right this microsecond. Right this nanosecond. I'm sorry. Did you say something, Bertrum?
I said...
Thank you, Bertrum. I don't care. Moving on. So, dear viewer, you can imagine how excited I was to discover that Poe and Munro were getting their own video game. But what exactly is Dark Nights with Poe and Munro? I'm so glad you asked, dear viewer. Dark Nights with Poe and Munro is split into 6 episodes, or 6 pieces, if you will. So, rather like a television show. Or a magician's assistant on a bad day. Now, the first episode is all about a psychotic fan. And I've had my share of psychotic fans in my brief time on YouTube. Why, just last week, I found a naked woman in my bed. Yes. So I told my wife that if she ever does that again, I'll be forced to have her arrested for indecent exposure. I sound cruel, but, you have not seen my wife naked. Staring at the inside of a dirty toilet would be more appealing. Now, each episode has multiple choices that can lead to multiple endings, so plenty of replay value there. But even then, the game will probably take you no more than 4 or 5 hours to finish. But for £9.99, like a prostitute with 2 vaginas, that is value for money. I mean, you can't even go to the bloody cinema for £9.99 in this day and age. You know, I remember days of old when £1.50 would get you to the cinema, buy your refreshments, and still have enough left over to throw into a homeless man's cup before stealing said cup. Damn you, capitalism! Damn you to hell! Now, other episodes will see our intrepid radio hosts dealing with ghosts, a hostage situation, time travel, and even a very interesting episode that fans of a certain previous game from Daveki will enjoy very muchly.
Muchly?
Shut up, Bertram! All in all, the 6 episodes are very entertaining, well written, etc., etc. But for me, the main draw of this game is the characters themselves. You know, Poe and Munro are the kind of chaps I would be friends with in real life. Articulate, funny, eccentric, a passion for the strange and unusual, and not common in the slightest. Now, the interactions between our 2 lead characters are often funny, often sweet, but always charming. You know, I haven't smiled this much since I accidentally sat on Will Smith's lap at the Oscars in 2017. I mean, the fact I was naked might have raised a few eyebrows, but, apart from that... Oh, as a fellow thespian, I would be a fool not to give a big shout out to Leah Cunard and Clemens Coding as Poe and Munro. Their performances are what truly make this game as good as it is. So, what else can I tell you without spoiling anything, of course? Oh yes. Now, this game also features the beautiful Eileen Death, reprising her role of Violet from the shape-shifting detective. And, Eileen, if you are watching this, I, still haven't heard back from you regarding my wedding proposal. I mean, I told you it won't be difficult to dispose of my wife. We just need a very large crane to lift her out of the,
We're still recording.
Bugger. Moving on. So, do I recommend this game? I certainly do. Especially if you enjoyed Daveki's previous games like The Shape-Shifting Detective or The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. Therefore, I am going to give Dark Knights with Poe and Munro a 9.5 out of 10. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My review for Dark Knights with Poe and Munro. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, oh well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, bell button thingy. And remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Yes. Say goodbye, Bertram.
Goodbye, Bertram.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Bertram, I'm off to watch the scene involving Munro stripping Violet 20 times in a row.
Don't they just strip the bed?
Shut up, Bertram! Always trying to ruin my fun. Are you still here? Go away! I'm sure you've got something better to do with your time. No, seriously. Piss off! Be gone! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Bye! What in the hell is wrong with you? Go away! Vacate this space! Hit the cross at the top of the screen! The video is done! It's over! It's finito! It's caputo!